and welcome back to another daily grind video. Yes, yeah, the midweek magic event's still up. If you have already been in it, it ends at 5 p.m. So, um, today I haven't re-rolled anything. I just got into arena, so we're gonna go into. So I have a 751, right, or a 750 gold reward challenge, and I kind of want to do that. But we're gonna re-roll this blue-red one. Ooh, okay. All right. This is gonna be easy. So if this is always gonna go to any new players who are coming in and being like, show me how to grind efficiently. Well, let me show you. Cast 30 green or white spells. You can ignore the fact that this is ranked. I play ranked to try to go up into silver. But I'm going to play the green-white deck. So, um, this deck specifically only has green and white spells. The reason being is because the challenge counts as two different spells. So instead of casting 30 different green and white spells, I only have to cast 15. And that's how we do it. There is some synergy. It's +1/+1 counters. It is. But that's because I already owned a lot of these cards. I do not build this specific deck. You might own better cards. And if you don't own a bunch of green white spells, that's fine. Put what you can put. And I'll link in the description below. There'll be a link into one of my videos going into more detail about it. But again, don't look at this deck and be like, I should build this because Harry built it and I need to copy him. No. Just green white spells, doesn't matter. Whatever you own, don't spend wild cards on these decks. These decks are supposed to be for efficiency, to gain you easy gold, and to help you get the cards that you want. Especially with the new set that just came out with Final Fantasy. I'm sure there are so many new players that just came into Arena and want to get specific characters from their favorite game. Save your wild cards. Spend them on the cards that you want. Don't spend them on a deck that is strictly just to not win. So you have to remember, I built this deck not to win, but to cast spells. Go into more detail. It's, again, there is some synergy with +1/+1 counters, but overall, like for example, this one, no synergy. It's just a 1 mana spell, right? So we're gonna keep this. We're probably playing against elves. That sucks. But it's fine. Again, we're not looking to win. We're looking to try to survive as long as possible, so we can play as many spells as possible, right? So that's already 2 spells. Oh, it's mono green. Okay, well, unless you control 2. I think I'm gonna keep that there. I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna play this. Blammo. See how this goes. There's Nykthos. Okay, well, we might lose. We'll see. Tap Nykthos. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Getting more manas. 5. It's Cavalier. Nice. Land. Okay. Swing for 5. No blocks. That's fine. Alright. Are things going well for us? Absolutely not, but that is okay. This creature has whatever another permanent controls. So we're gonna tap this. We're gonna put a 1 counter on this. We're gonna no attacks. Things are not looking good for us. We did only cast 3 spells. This is not really looking. The thing with especially mono green, so a lot of figuring out what you want to put, like what you're gonna cast and all that. They probably have enough mana to. No, they just built a 6/6. Okay. No blocks for now. Not much I can do. Let's see. I guess they don't have enough mana to cast the other one. Right? Yeah. Okay. I figured. We're gonna put a 1 counter on that, and we're gonna pay 2 life. Play this. They're gonna be like, well, okay. And then I'm gonna play this, and then it's gonna be like that. And then I'm gonna no attacks and say good game, because I lose. They just swing out and I lose. But that's okay. We cast. So what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spells. Remember, we've only cast 5 spells. If we look at the challenge, we're up to 10. So we really, again, we're playing less spells than needed. And again, this deck is not meant to win. This deck is to try to survive as much as possible. I did add some synergy in there, but I'll tell you this: the synergy helps me less. I would prefer more removal spells. There's not a lot of removal spells in green white, but I do have creatures, which is nice. I can block things. Let's see. We'll keep this. I mean, it's not the greatest hand, but it's a hand. You can turn 1 Temple Garden, turn 2 Plains. Unless you control 2 or more other lands. So I could play this turn 3 untapped, which is beneficial. Yeah, these are great. I've heard bad people not like these, but honestly, if you like, I get if you have 2 of them in your opening hand, it's a little frustrating. But I still like them because if you draw them late, they come in untapped. No worries. Oh, it's that deck. Okay. All right. I get it. We'll play this. Trigger play server's enchantment of their choice. Guess I'll just pass turn. I'll make them sack the and soul whatever. Okay. Let's. Can I just? I really have to, huh? Well, that's the only one I had. Whatever. Well, whatever. It is what it is. Not much I can do. I can play this, I guess. And then next turn I can Brawler into Raptor, but it doesn't really help because I'm about to get hit for 5. Yeah. This is a beating. But you know, again, this deck is not it's not great. That's why I always say don't copy my deck. It's not like I'm winning games. GG. Good game. Well, that sucks for me. It's a good deck. If I had removal, that's what I said. The thing with the green white deck, this one, no removal. The only removal I saw was it's that Saga one, and it's not that great because I have to wait 3 turns for it to trigger, and I can't even target it. It exiles the creature with the highest toughness or something like that, or power. Um, I'll mulligan. There's no creatures here. I'll keep this. There are creatures here. We'll get rid of this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get a land. We got a forest. We're gonna play Brawler. Ooh, okay. So the Brawler. So that's 2 spells. there. Okay. Oh, whenever an attack with one target attack. Okay, plus it has hexproof from monocolored. Code 4 is really constant one save for each color in your creature. Alright. Well, I'm gonna do this. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. And then I'll no attacks. So I'll absolutely throw both my creatures in front of that creature. Search your library for an aura equipment. Reveal it. Put it into your hand. Shuffle. Ah, Colossus Hammer. Okay. Guess I'll play. I'll play this tapped. Guess I'll pass turn. They're gonna play it. It's gonna attach. I'm gonna throw it on. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Doesn't have trample. What does this do? Prevent target player with enchantment of the choice. Okay. Oh, this is great. This is great. So we're gonna do this, right? Blam. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Destroy the Colossus Hammer. And then we're gonna do this. Wait, does this have ward? No, that has ward. Pay life equal to. Oh, okay. I'll put a 1 counter and target creature you control. Fight star creature you don't control. I'll do target creature you control, and then target creature you control. Like this, fight that. Yeah, that's fine. I pay life too. Yeah. Boom. And then I'll no attacks for now, and just have blockers. How many spells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 5. Hopefully I draw into something? I don't know. I really don't know what's like fantastic in this deck at all. It's another one. Okay. I guess the Dramoka's command would be good. That's not good. Ender's tapped and we'll pass. We're hoping for spells. We only casted 5. Oh, that's great. Yeah. What does it keep up to? 3. Double strike trample. Jeez. That's fine. Jeez. Okay. Oh. Lands. Oh no. Yeah, I think this is kind of. Yeah, I'll just throw this at it. I mean, yeah, there's not much I can do, unfortunately. What you guys got? What you guys got? That, And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No text. It is a 6/6 though. All right. Wait. Okay, you control and attach one. Oh. I don't know. I mean, that's game. It's Exactsies, unfortunately. I block 1 toughness. Yeah. Well, again, this deck is not meant to win. But I did cast spells. It was a little annoying that we drew into a lot of lands towards the end. Um, but that's just how Magic works. We need 28. We need 2 more spells. Let's get it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna go in, cast 2 spells, and just get out. So what? I'm at like 15 minutes in. So if you're grinding and just trying to get your challenges done, like let's say you're super busy, right? And you go in, and you're like, I don't have a lot of time to play Magic. Well, these are the perfect decks to play. We'll go first. I can get this in 2 turns. I can play the flower, get a land, and then I can play Dramoka's Command. So we'll get there. We're not gonna beat this deck. This is oh. So this is why I play ranked. Remember in bronze, losing never knocks you down. As you saw, I lost plenty of matches, never got knocked down. Winning actually brings you up. So I didn't expect to get that win. But yeah, there you go. You can get wins off of people because they didn't like their hands, I guess. Um, never con- I always say don't concede because you never know. But at the same time, I will say that if you're trying to rank up quickly, you're trying to get wins quickly, maybe conceding, and especially if you have bad opening hands, it happens. I keep really bad hands for some awful reason, and I don't recommend it. Um, but it does suck because we're really trying to do is you know get that just get that challenge, 2 spells. Um, hopefully we can get it. All right, XMX the Mighty. Let's go. Let me play 2 spells, please. All right, so we're gonna keep. We're gonna razor. Oh, sure. Just don't take my flower. They're probably like, "What is this awful deck?" I'm like, I don't even know, man. We're gonna flower into a forest, and that'll be it. And then we're gonna forest, and then we're gonna conclave and say good game and concede. Boom. We got our 2 spells. That's all we needed. Well, again, we're not gonna win matches if we just get the spells we need. Move on. There's a challenge, 750 gold, got the 500 experience, and there we go. And that's that. We got the challenge, got the gold. That's all we're really going for with this. That's what these decks are all about. Just going in, getting your challenges, and moving on for the day. Um, Especially again with a free to play game, if you don't want to spend money, that is what I recommend. Just going for challenges and because it's just it does become a grind if you're trying to do it every day. The daily grinds, the daily wins, please don't stress over them. They're not that important. They are beneficial 100%, but they're not super important. Weekly wins can be somewhat important, but your challenges are the most important part of grinding and gaining gold and experience for your mastery pass. Okay, so don't stress over wins. Definitely do a challenge. If you are so busy, you're like, man, I can't sit down and play any matches at all. Just re-roll one of these. Just re-roll it. You don't have to play matches. You just re-roll it and see if you can get a 750. Because again, you saw today, I re-rolled, got a 750. Getting an additional 250 gold is half a pack, or not half a pack. Sorry, quarter of a pack. If you do that enough times, you'll end up getting an additional pack. It happens, and it's recommended from me, especially if you're free to play. I know not everyone's free to play. That's fine. You spend money on the game that you enjoy playing, but I also would say if you are free to play, or if you aren't free to play, getting some extra gold doesn't hurt, and it, again, is recommended. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you enjoy my content overall, please subscribe, and I'll catch you for next time. Bye bye.